What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Today, it's Friday, so it's not my day, it's Jur day. And Jur, he's in the tower this week. I'm pretty sure he's in the tower. He's definitely not in the reef where they're locking the doors and not letting you go to see him. You can see right there, that's his little mark on that pillar. And he's actually over by the Crucible guys. It's Italian. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, one of the new things we have is actually being able to turn in our materials we collect on the planets to these various vendors. Erismorn likes her worm spore. She gets a little bit, and you get a little bit of rep from it. So 25 for 50 rep, okay, whatever. Not a big deal, but then again, if you're collecting hundreds of them, you might as well use them for something useful, so I like it. As far as the exotic gear goes, let's call this Retro Week. This is all stuff that we saw from Year 1. Some of it is brand new coming into Year 2. The Helm of Inmost Light is here for the Striker Titans. And, you know, I've used Death from Above only a couple times ever. It's not a perk that ever really kind of suited me well. And with Unstoppable pretty much making Striker Titans in Fist of Havoc unkillable, I don't know if it's going to see a huge boost or not. Radiant Dance Machines, though, I think we're going to see these in Trials of Osiris. This, coupled with the Mida multi-tool, is going to make people zip all around the map because you gain some extra agility whenever you're aiming down the sights, and Mida makes you extremely fast as it is. So that's pretty neat. I could purchase all of these things with my legendary marks from the Blueprint Station. And finally, the Nothing Manacles. I loved these in Year 1. I haven't tried them out though in Year 2 since they nerfed the tracking on the scatter grenades. Let's hope they only nerf the tracking by 0.04% because obviously we know that is legit and makes a difference. It does give you a second scatter grenade. It changes the way the scatter grenade works in that they can kind of track and be awesome grenades, and add bloom to it and you have a really nice killing machine. Good in 6v6 and good in 3v3 trials. I used them a lot in trials. I really liked it. Now, finally, we have what would have been an ultimate recommendation to buy this week in the Monte Carlo, if we were getting the weapon patch we all heard and talked about for 3 weeks, where this style of gun was going to be getting a 7% damage boost. But unfortunately, all of that information was incorrect, and this type of auto rifle is only getting a 0.78% damage boost, which is nothing and bad. But that doesn't make this gun bad. It just makes the buff, I don't even know why I call it a buff. It's not a buff. It just makes that change bad. But auto rifles still, they weren't terrible before. This is a pretty good gun. You can get some extra range on it. It's got decent stability. It's going to take down enemies. And if you really like your melee charges, this is going to buff up your charges really quickly. Monte Carlo is a pretty decent gun. Auto rifles aren't in an awful place. They're not like they were in Year 1. They're definitely usable, but they just don't have that extra boost to put them over the top. Auto rifles are not going to be kings of this particular weapon patch. The Legacy Ingrams, don't buy them. 3 of coins, though, buy the crap out of these. Buy a lot of 3 of coins, because not only are you getting the exotic chance whenever you kill an Ultra, you're also now getting an exotic chance whenever you complete a Crucible match, which is really nice. That was a huge positive from this last update. Also, 3 of coins works in Sparrow Racing. So you can be doing your Sparrow Racing and potentially farming exotics at the same time. Really nice. I don't have any major complaints with the exotic gears you're selling this week, so purchase it up and let me know what you ended up picking up. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel, keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Jur, and I'll see you around in Destiny. He's got nothing.